An Abuja big boy has been arrested after he was caught with a bag containing a human head. This incident was said to have happened in Orozo, Abuja, and the young man who goes by the name of Timileyin Ajayi was said to have been spotted by neighbors walking unusually with a bag that seemed fishy and suspicious. It was said that people around saw him just heading towards somewhere with the bag, and they had their suspicion. It's not clear what gave it up, but somewhere along the line, some of the boys who first confronted him observed that the bag he was holding had flies perching around, had flies following him too, not just the bag he was holding. And so they trailed him. Eventually, he was stopped and confronted and asked what was in the bag. The thing is, the bag wasn't very much sealed, so it was almost obvious that there was something odd about what was in that bag. And let's face it, these days, many people are aware and many people are woke. For you to want to get away with killing somebody and cutting their head and putting it in a sack bag, this is not 1996 when that would happen in Otokoto and the person was still caught regardless. So for you to still pull that same trick in 2025, come on. Now, this happened on Sunday, the 12th of January 2025. Somewhere in the afternoon. So this is when this was taking place, yesterday. So it's almost crazy that he thought he could get away with it, because once he was confronted and they found out that the bag contained a female human head, he was held down and the crowd came and he was immediately apprehended. When he was questioned as to who the girl was and why he killed her, his response was that the girl was his girlfriend, that she had come to see him, and that the day before they had a fight, and somewhere along the line she tried to stab him, and in self-defense he fought back, stabbed her, and ended up killing her. And like we've seen multiple times with these people, his next line of action, either to call the police or try to rush her to the hospital, was to decapitate her and cut her into pieces. At the time he was caught, the body of the girl was still cut into pieces in his house. Pretty much he meant to dispose them one by one. He was on his way to disposing the girl's head when he was caught.
You say what happened? You say what happened? Who came to your house? Huh?
What's her name?
I'm from. Don't worry. Don't worry. You say just that. You say your name is who? Ajayi who? Ajayi Simi. Okay. You say you're from Kogi. Where in Kogi? Huh? Kaba. Okay. You say what happened? Who came to your house? Huh? Who is Ajayi? Your girlfriend. So she came to your house and what happened? Okay. Sir?
At the wrong corner.
So this is the boy's TikTok account. This is his TikTok page. Tizati. A lot of his content are just chill. It seems like he's an upcoming TikToker. And if you're looking to grow your social media account, your TikTok page, your Instagram, your YouTube, your Facebook, use exobooster.com. They will help you grow your page to make it look more professional, more attractive. They will get you likes, views, shares, comments. It's just unfortunate that his life will now turn around because of this stupid, extreme, poor choice that he has made. Was this for money rituals, or was this really self-defense like he claimed?
No village people can stop you. I see a lot of you praying, going to church, praying. Village people. There's no village people anywhere doing you. Nobody is that powerful to stop you. There's only one power on earth, in heaven and on earth, that can stop you. And that power is you. Aside you, nobody is powerful. Nobody is potent enough to stop you. So make sure you do not stop yourself. Keep moving forward.
To think that the young man would say this on his TikTok, and then 6 days later, he ends up beheading and mutilating a whole human being. Now, put in mind that this story is still brand new. Not many people know the details yet. I only got to know his name because somebody shared this story with me as at the time immediately it happened with his Instagram. So there might be an update to it. We don't know the girl's name. We don't know what her name is. We don't know if she's really his girlfriend. So maybe over time, as the investigation go on, we will get to know. As to his actual motive of killing her, we still don't know. Many people believe it's ritual because it's giving ritual. When somebody is killed, cut into pieces and decapitated like this, it's what it is in rituals. But his story is that self-defense. She attacked me. And the thing is, the self-defense story may not work for men. If it's a woman who killed a man and she's trying to get away with it, self-defense is something that people can believe, and it's something she could argue in court because we would assume the man was more physically capable of beating her. But for a man like he to argue self-defense, unless the girl is 6'4" in height and probably very muscular, then maybe it's believable. But we don't know who she is and we can't tell, and that information may eventually come out. Our pictures may start to circulate and we'll get to know their relationship and how it was, if it was abusive, if they were cool, and maybe then put in mind also that in as much as he has told us what he has told us now, from what we know in the past, they usually lie at the beginning. We get to see that they lie. And if one how somehow somebody finds him interesting enough, a lawyer will come up and give him another story for defense. So open your mind to a change in story, open your mind to a change in details. This is very brand new. I don't want a situation where the story